Boss, can I get a candle?
No candles. Want a flashlight?
A flashlight?
This one.
Boss, what's this?
Why surprised? Flashlight. Never seen one.
Lights without fire. No oil. Bright as day. If you use this on the city wall, barbarians attack nowhere to hide.
Barbarians? Your crew script is pretty detailed.
Boss, any more of these?
First, flashlight. Second, yes.
How many?
20 strong lights, approximately 10 small flashlights, 8 headlamps, 6 emergency lights. You want them all? What are you paying with?
Is this enough?
Prop silver.
Official silver from Daliang.
You don't seem like you're acting.
The sword wound sure isn't fake.
So why are you buying a flashlight? Go to hospital first.
Where's the hospital?
Wound area.
No time. The torches at Hangu Pass are out. Can't stop tonight's raid. 30,000 in city in danger.
This really doesn't seem like acting. Here, 2 high-powered flashlights for you first.
Thanks, boss.
This one's a headlamp. Wear it on your head so your hands are free.
Haven's eye.
A headlamp.
I want a headlamp too.
You learn pretty fast.
What's that white strip?
Cable tie, hold to tighten. Easy to tie things.
No need to tie knots. Self-locking.
Right? Even if the gate cracks, quickly secure it with something.
How'd you know the gate cracked?
You said defending the city. What else do you need?
She's no ordinary person. She even knows what you need most in a siege.
This rope's tougher than hemp, and these gloves are cut resistant.
Gauntlet.
Move stones, drag wood, don't hurt hands. Gloves.
Gloves.
Take a seat first.
I can still manage.
If you keep pushing, you'll bleed all over my floor.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. I'll add the floor cleaning to your bill.
The floor costs too.
This is a small business, you know.
Why does this medicine sting?
Disinfect. Bear with it.
Shopkeeper knows medicine.
No, I just know enough to keep the wound from getting worse. This guy really has a tough mouth and a tough mind.
Shopkeeper Lin, Jiubei owes you a life.
How do you know I'm Lin?
It's written there.
Alright, so you can read.
I should head back.
Wait, where to? Can you walk like this?
North Gate calls.
What North Gate? That's my back wall.
I'll bring silver if I return tomorrow.
Hey, money not settled?
If I don't return, this silver's yours.
Less bad talk.
Thanks a lot.
What about people? The wall is solid. Isn't it scientific? My hardware store is ancient.
Is the general back? Fireman's coming!
Li Hujiang, fire oil gone, torch dying.
No fire! Who retreats? I'll kick him first! Kubai dead! Cold Gate falls tonight! Surrender! I'll spare you!
Nonsense! The general won't die!
Stand firm! The general's alive! Jinbei army is not dead either!
Li Hu.
General, you are back!
Take this. Press here. Pointed outside the city.
Mom, what is this?
What? There's light on the wall! Didn't they fade out? There's a wall!
Why panic? It's just witchcraft charge!
Gee, General, my head is glowing. If it's glowing, shine it at the enemy.
I see them! They're climbing the ladders!
Brothers, shine it in their eyes! Don't let them hide!
Hang the light up. Wrap the rope around the beam. Tighten the strap.
General, this white strip really locks without tying a knot! Listen to the general! Brace the city gate! Jiubei, you're alive?
You're dead. I won't die either.
Impossible! No food, no fire, no reinforcements. How can you still hold out?
You're stupid.
Jinbei army, hold the city! You'll return! Retreat and be cut! They have divine light! Li Hu, right side! There's a thief on the right, rolling stone!
Yes! I saw it all!
General Li? Tonight, a Yan. Engine pass unbroken.
Thunder gone from wall. Sound came behind. Silver is real. Monitoring blocked. Lin Shami,
You may be in big trouble whether he's ancient or not. Goods sold, silver kept.
Save your hand. I'll see shopkeeper Lin tomorrow.
Flashlights. It's really rising.
Where did these magical items come from? Who exactly is that shopkeeper Lin?
He's not immortal.
Not immortal! How has Heavenly Eye?
He said it's called a headlamp.
Buy more tomorrow. More of these. Dare not go near North Gate at night. Come on, bring enough silver.
General, little silver left in treasury.
Run out, earn more. City falls, we die.
I'll get the silver right away.
We need more than just silver. Bring my guardian North Jade too.
General, the late Emperor gave you that.
If it can save Hangwu Pass, it's worth it.
Who's there?
Shopkeeper Lin.
So you finally came back. Your wound reopened, didn't it?
They guarded the gates all night.
What's this about? You actually kept your word.
Shopkeeper Lin. Northern barbarians retreated temporarily. Common Pass not attacked.
The what?
I want more treasures.
All right.
Aren't you going to ask what I want?
You have to defend the city, so I'll get you gear for that.
Manager Lin.
Don't get emotional yet. Let's settle last night's bill first. Jiyubei, do people from your side always shop like this?
With Hanman Pass still standing, this isn't much.
Can't take this. Not enough. It's not that, just looks expensive. I won't sleep if I take it. If this thing's real, I couldn't afford it even if I owned 10 hardware stores.
This jade from the late Emperor can save 30,000 lives at Hannan Pass. Worth it.
Hold up. Don't guilt me with the whole city's people. I'll take silver. Keep the jade.
Manager Lin's kind.
My heart isn't right.
I'm afraid of getting into trouble.
Set aside. Last night you said the Northern Barbarians attacked in the dark because you couldn't see clearly, right?
Rocky ground outside North Gate. Hard to see at night. Barbarians scaled the wall there.
So today we'll focus on using headlamps. So many eyes. Let me repeat. Headlamps go on your head, freeze your hands for gripping a knife, and you can see the road.
Great for night patrols.
Charge them. Don't throw away after use. Bring back.
Charging is like restoring spiritual energy.
Yeah, you can think of it that way.
I'll have people guard strictly. No energy waste.
And this, batteries, they power small flashlights.
Is this also lightning power?
Sort of. Don't break them. Don't fight them. And never toss them in fire. I don't know, but I have to say first.
No breaking, biting, joining.
Grab some of this, too.
This outfit is super bright.
You'll spot it right away at night. Don't hit your own.
Switch friend, foe.
Smart. Have night patrols wear it. Not everyone hits to bright, easy target.
Got it.
20 headlamps, 10 flashlights, 5 batteries, 10 vests, 6 chargers. Power strip ASR. That silver ingot you gave me last night is more than enough to buy a whole big pile of them, you know?
Add more if it's not enough.
Hold on. Don't let the wound reopen.
I will.
Who asked you that? I just can't help worrying that if the client passes away unexpectedly, the outstanding payment will become really difficult to collect. And we might end up facing a lot of hassle trying to recover the money owed to us.
General, Boss Lin brought us another magical item. A headlamp. General, third eye now. Headlamp. Headlamp, but looks like a third eye. General, can I wear one too?
You said you saw a shadow on the rocks to the left. Switch now. Yes, put this on. This vest tells friend from foe. Only night patrol can wear it, no one else.
Whoa! This vest reflects light!
Don't just stare, put it on.
Guys, see this? Boss Lin gave me this vest!
Reflective vest.
Reflective vest? General, with this, Northern Barbarians can't sneak up at night, right?
Even with magical items, we still need people. Anyone who slacks off will answer to me.
What really happened last night? Jiyubei had no fire, oil, or reinforcements. How'd he hold? Prince, suddenly a white light flashed on their walls. Our brothers couldn't even open their eyes. White lights? Your soldiers, not scared sheep seeing ghosts! Prince, let's send death squads up the rocky slope again tonight. Unprepared, we'll break through. Jiyubei survived one night, but he can't survive a second. Tell the death squads they must reach the walls tonight. Whoever chops Jiyubei's flag first gets 100 gold. Yes, sir. Jiyubei, I cut off your fire. Now you borrow daylight. I want to see how many times you can pull that off.
Xiaoman, did you have someone come to your shop last night?
A customer came in late at night to buy hardware. Was it a man or a woman? It was a man, right? Was he good looking? Is he seeing anyone? Zhengyi, what are you thinking? He came to buy a flashlight.
Buying a flashlight late at night? That sounds even more suspicious. Isn't your breakfast stand busy? Why are so many flashlights missing? Did you really sell them?
Yeah, big customer. Good, as long as you sell. When your dad was here, this shop was lively. You can't close the shop. At least not now. Don't let Liu Kong force you to shut down.
Miss, your silver ingot is pretty good quality.
Can I recycle it legally?
Yes, we recycle precious metals with ID registration. Official process. Payment via account.
All right.
Do you have more like this at home?
No, just this one.
Got it. Please sign here.
Rent, goods, utilities. I can finally catch my breath.
Need more later. Come to me official. Safe. Fair prices. We'll see. Lin Xiaoman, how long have you owed rent? My dad is too soft, but I'm not.
No smoking in my shop.
Oh, well, aren't you being quite feisty and bold here? Standing your ground like that with such a sharp and unyielding attitude?
Zhang, this has nothing to do with you. If he doesn't pay up, I'll have someone clear out his stuff tomorrow.
How much is the rent?
16,000 for 2 months, plus next month's deposit. If you don't have the money, just leave.
Transferred.
Where did you get the money? You sold stuff in Shaoguang and made 16,000. You can't fool me?
The money's here, so shut it. If you still want to clear my stuff out, I'll call the police.
Lin Xiaoman, don't get cocky. This dump won't last anyway.
It's not your place to kick me out. Xiaoman, nicely done.
Fine, just wait and see.
Waiting's just fine with me. Honestly, I'm really not the least bit afraid of you right now.
General, shadow behind left rock. Don't rush. Wait till they move. Those Byman guys really think we can't see them. Everyone step back to paces. Don't block the light. They're coming. Turn on the lights.
No! I see them! They're all down below! Ambush! They see us! Roll the rocks! Get them down!
There's another one on the right! Another one!
Next.
General! This headlamp works great! They can hide!
Of course. It's Mr. Lin's miracle tool.
Prince, night attack failed again. None made it up Luanchi slope. Failed again? Where did Yubei get that heavenly light? The soldiers on the city walls all have glowing foreheads.
Glowing foreheads.
It's like they've opened their third eye.
Hinge. 30. Jiyubei. A defeated general with no food or fire. And he can open the third eye. Oh, find out for me who's really helping him. My lord, Hammond Pass held the line again. Wyman lost many men in the night raid. Held it again. I heard Jiyubei got some divine item the city's lit up at night. Wyman can't hide anywhere. Divine item. I cut off his fuel, his food, his weapons. How is he still holding out?
My lord, Hammond Pass morale steady now. Steady. But I want it in chaos. What do you mean, my lord? Spread word. Jiyubei colluded with demons, using magic to sway troops.
Yes, rent paid. Supplies in. Linji Hardware lives to see another day. Jiyubei, don't lose any of this stuff. It's all pretty expensive.
I didn't lose it.
Who asked you? I was talking about the goods.
Huo is here too. You're here as well. Tonight. Once again. The front headlights broke during the Byman Night raid, so Hanman Pass survived another night.
Glad to hear that.
Manager Lin, I need one more thing from...
Go on.
Something to keep the gate steady.
We'll need tougher gear tomorrow.
Manager Lin, the north gate is about to give out.
The door's cracked. Bolt broken? Or did the brace at the back loosen?
All of the above.
How many times has this gate been hit?
The northern rams have been pounding for 6 days.
Tie downs aren't enough. We need something stronger.
Metal chains.
This is even better for a quick fix. It's called a ratchet strap.
Clamp, push back, tighter as you push.
No need to pull. It locks force.
Stronger than people pulling stupidly.
Secure the broken gate beam if the ram hits again. Holds for more rounds. I want all of these.
Why do you want everything every time?
Because every one less means fewer chances for the people inside the city.
Here we go again. Always using life as an argument. Fine. Take them all. Break it. Don't blame me. Go back show cover. Don't twist.
Got it. I'll remember.
I made the sand belt thicker for you. Tie small items with wooden strips, but don't use it to block the ram.
Thicker than yesterday.
This is called a rope clamp. This one's a release pin. If you need to secure steel cables, it could collapse and hurt people, so bring a craftsman to learn. Don't try to figure it out yourself.
I'll bring Xianxia.
Here.
The oldest craftsman at Hammond Gate. He's spent his whole life fixing city gates.
That's perfect. He'll learn fast.
This is a protective helmet.
A safety helmet.
A safety helmet.
Tell your wood carriers and gate fixers to wear it too. Don't let rocks knock them out.
Okay.
Don't agree so nicely. I'm not used to it. Why does the general look at people like they owe him money?
Is this enough?
More than enough. Stop bringing scary stuff like this every time.
Not enough. I have Jimbo Jade.
Keep your jade. Don't always offer your family heirloom.
Greedy but controlled.
Know what you're doing.
Listen up. 10 chains, 15 ratchet straps, to steel wire reels, to wire clip boxes, 20 shackles, 5 heavy-duty cable tie packs, 20 helmets, 30 touch-resistant gloves.
Got it.
Don't just remember names. Usage matters more.
I'll bring Xianxia over.
General, this is the Chang'an storage.
Old man, helmet first.
This is the magic shield for your hands.
You wore out your helmet, right?
Safety helmet.
Look closely. Old man, this isn't for twisting. It's for tightening.
Tiny metal jaw. Locks so much.
Almost install a round door beam. Don't force a rotten beam.
Fix both sides. Pull middle tight. Pull the broken door back.
You know your stuff.
Works.
Yes, if beam holds, half page more. Oh, add chain. Lasts longer.
Shackles for chains, clips for ropes, zip ties only assist. Don't rely on small items.
Using such good iron for a door is wasteful.
It's not wasteful. That's worth more than iron. Don't get sentimental. Hurry up and move.
General?
They brought the battering rams during the day, too. Can fit some more wheels at most. Xianxia, use what Lin taught you. Stake both sides. Keep tight. Stay stable. Bag, stop ram. Xianxia, don't risk brothers' lives. You know nothing. Lin said it's multi-wheel strap. This cloth bag can't be used as a city gate either. Do it. General, the north gate is falling. So now's not the time to argue. Just work. He's strong. The crack's smaller. Smaller. Stop training. Let's see who's brave enough to try again. Xianxia. Yeah. Solid 10 times sturdier than rope. Jiu Bei's door is about to break. Prince, looks like they've hung some weird stuff behind the door. Those creatures again. The daylight yesterday hurt morale. Should we retreat today? Retreat? I can't even break this door who to face back home. I spoke out of turn. From the wagon, let's break the north gate today. Oh. I want to see Jiu Bei kneel with my own eyes.
General, battering ram here.
Everyone move 2 sides. Crossbow team only behind door.
General, what if we can't hold?
Hold on with your life if you can't.
Scared! Boss Lin's goods never let us down. It's coming. Broken! Haha, didn't break. Good. He's got a boost. This thing is powered up. Li Hu, return the salutes. Send them off. Why isn't the door shattered yet? Demon lock behind door. Shut up. Hit it again. Yeah, we held. Darling, we really held. Ha ha ha. Boss Lin is absolutely amazing. Wait, no. Boss Lin is truly awesome. With skills that never fail to lead.
Young ghosts fight back. They're worn out. Our turn. Open the gates. Let them in. The ram's hooked. Pull harder. Jiyu Bei, hold on, do you really dare to go through with this? Right here and now, in front of everyone who's watching us, with all their eyes fixed on every one of us.
Ooh. Xiaoman, restocking again? Yeah, big client wants it. Which big client is intense? After flashlights, buying chains. In construction, construction workers through wall midnight. Ha, Anton, got it? Say no more. Ha ha ha.
Hey, Lin Xiaoman. Business is good, huh?
What are you recording?
Just the neighbors, checking if you're up to something illegal.
One buy and sell legally. Keep filming and I'll call the police.
Legal. A failing shop, suddenly stocking up. Can you even pay rent? Lin Xiaoman, you think I'm stupid?
Not judging you, but your trespassing cameras are here. Yukong, cause trouble here in Al Shouthole Street will show up.
Alright, Lin Xiaoman. Let's just wait and see exactly how long your so-called—
Just you wait.
I'm sick of hearing that. Say something else.
My lord, Henman Pass North Gate unbreached. Not breached. Jiu Bei reinforced the gate with chains and straps. Twisted the northern barbarians' ram. Iron chains and strange straps. We cut his supplies. He's still got all that. People inside are saying Jiu Bei has some witch named Lin helping him. Humph. Oh. My lord. If the people believe in divine artifacts, let's make them believe in witches too. Spread the word. Jiu Bei defends Hanman Pass with witchcraft doomed for heaven's wrath. Yes, sir. Jiu Bei, I won't just make you lose the city.
Gate held.
It held.
Is it broken?
You prioritize goods over people.
You're here, right?
Great. Sounding.
These ancient clients really know how to talk back.
Moment.
Do you still have enough in the armory?
Worried about me?
I'm worried you won't have enough to pay the balance. Alright, don't bump into the city gate again tonight when you head back. Check killing belts regularly. Retighten if loose.
I'll check them myself.
Anything else?
Someone in the city says I'm colluding with a demoness.
Demoness?
They say you're a witch.
I sell flashlights and suddenly I'm a witch?
I'll look into it.
Don't wait. Arrest rumor spreaders on the spot.
Another unfamiliar weapon.
What is this?
Sound transmitting device.
I'll explain for you this time.
Manager Lin.
Don't get emotional. This costs extra.
Manager Lin, can this really be heard citywide?
I can't promise the whole city, but it'll cover one street for sure.
Sound transmitting device.
Stabilizes sound. Tell people not to mess up red to red, black to black. If you connect them wrong, it could break, smoke, or give you a scare, so don't fool around.
I'll have Kion Laozen do the wiring himself.
One by the city wall, one by the gate, and a spare.
If we use it to pass orders, chaos in the city will settle down.
You need to deliver the orders and explain them clearly.
Explain what?
These aren't monster city defense tools. Don't let the citizens guess on their own.
Rumor mongers want to shake troops.
So explain to everyone who saved them, they'll know in their hearts.
But they're cursing you.
They have to cross a whole world just to curse me, that's a lot of effort. I save lives selling things and still get called a witch, can't tolerate that. If you're holding a big meeting tonight, make sure the place is well lit. Don't let people stir up trouble in the dark.
Stir up trouble.
Basically, don't let the wrong people take control.
Got it.
3 speakers, 2 old batteries, 2 rolls of cables, 10 emergency lights, 4 power strips, and 10 rolls of tape. Tonight, keep calm, not fight.
If you were at Hangu Pass, you'd run the army well.
Can't control Zhangyi, let alone command army.
Who's on John?
Someone who can spread news across half the street without a speaker.
If Hanggu Pass holds, I'd like to meet him.
Let's hold the line first.
Lin Xiaoman, the person we've been looking for, is right here with us now.
Don't worry about that. Just don't break the speaker.
You actually believe those white lights? Who knows if they're monsters?
But last night, those lights revealed the Northern Barbarians' death squad.
So what if they did? Monsters save people for now, but will take everyone's lives later.
Who taught you that? My son was on the city wall. General Jiyu saved him.
I'm thinking of everyone! That woman named Lin! Nobody knows where she's from! Jiyubei gave the city to that demon woman! Heaven will punish him soon!
Without those lights, I'd have been hit by a sneak attack last night. You say it's a monster, then what does my life mean?
How can something that saves lives be a monster?
Wait and see. The Northgate creature can last now, not forever. Demon girl can't help you. Donghui, say that again?
Deputy Lee, kill me won't silence all! As long as I shut you up, that's enough! General, he's slandering Manager Lin. People of Hanmen Pass, listen up!
Why is the General's voice so quiet?
It's the loudspeaker that Manager Lin kindly provided for us to...
It's not a monster. It's a megaphone. The bright one's a flashlight. The one on your head's a headlamp. The straps holding the city gate are multi-wheel tie-downs. And the helmet is a hard hat. Not monsters. Tools. Tools.
Who has tools that shine without fire? Whose ropes can block a ram?
Shopkeeper Lin does. General, that's a bold statement. I don't know where these things come from, but I know one thing. They summoned the Northern Barbarians' death squad. They held the North Gate and protected the people repairing the city. Ma Liu.
If you didn't have a hard hat yesterday, what would have happened? Yesterday, a wooden beam hit my head? Without this hard hat, I'd be lying in a coffin.
Qian Laozen.
If we hadn't had that ratchet strap, the North Gate would have fallen last night.
Grandma Chun.
General!
Your son patrolled the east wall last night. His headlamp caught a hidden arrow, so he survived.
I know. My son told me when he came back. He said Manager Lin's light saved him.
You patched the city with stones yesterday. The cut-resistant gloves protected your hands.
Yeah, without those gloves, my hand would have been ruined. I couldn't move sandbags today.
I just didn't want everyone to get tricked by those cunning monsters. You know they're really good at using illusions to confuse no one. I thought of it.
I invented it, but it has the secret mark from the capital's palace.
Great! Someone's stirring things up behind the scenes!
Take him away. Find out who he's working for.
General, spare me! I was just paid to do it!
Honbio guarded the city with his life. You disrupted it for money. Military justice awaits.
General, I was wrong! Too late to realize now? Take him! If anyone calls Manager Lin a witch, they're insulting the savior of Hanmen Gate. Manager Lin's no witch. She saved the North Gate. Manager Lin's no witch. Saved North Gate.
Who did she save? Did you give my son a lamp?
You say she hurts people, but we're alive. She saved us. Hanmen Gate follows only one rule. If you save lives, you're good. If you harm people, you're our enemy.
Guard Hanmen Gate!
Xiaoman, your speakers sold out too?
Yeah, a big customer wanted them.
Wow, that's a strange client. First flashlights, then chains, now speakers. What does he actually do?
He's in security.
What's with the armor for security work?
Role-playing security.
You're getting more tight-lipped these days.
Lin Xiaoman, I checked. You recently recycled a silver ingot.
All legit. Got paperwork.
How did a shabby hardware store owner get silver?
Yukong, why check him? Are you nuts?
I'm just curious. His junk shop used to barely make a few bucks a day.
Restocking. Paying rent? Selling guides. Lin Xiaoman. You'd better be honest. Where'd the money come from?
Take one more step and I'll call the police. You're harassing, threatening, invading my privacy.
Who are you trying to scare?
Go ahead.
Go ahead! I'll testify for Zhao Man!
Fine, you win.
And stop checking up on me. You're not law enforcement, and you're not my dad.
Lin Xiaoman, don't think a little money makes you safe. This shop will be mine sooner or later. Prince, Hang Pass rumors suppressed?
Suppressed?
Jiu Bei used the voice transmission artifact. He heard everything that was said.
Another artifact. Prince, the person behind Jiu Bei is far from ordinary, and they seem to have quite a bit of influence. Should we first
How long? Are we letting Jiu Bei turn the city into a fortress? Forgive my words, my lord. He has light, rocks, and a magic transmitter, then I'll cut off his supplies. What does the prince mean? Go around the north gate and burn his western granary. If the city doesn't fall, the people will starve.
My lord, Sun Gui was captured by Jiu Bei. Useless. Jiu Bei even publicly quashed the rumors. Now everyone says the woman surnamed Lin is their benefactor.
Benefactor? Why does some unknown woman deserve the gratitude of the people at Han Nangwen? My lord, what's next? If the rumor won't die, then let something really happen.
The prince wants it.
Tell Wuda where Hanman Pass's west granary is. I want to see what Jiu Bei can do without food.
Prince, that's Dale Yang's border city granary. Hanman Pass survives because of Jiu Bei. Then he'd be better off dead. Jiu Bei, I want you to win for now, but lose for life. Sun Gui confessed. Capital paid him to spread witch rumors.
Hanman passes like this? The capital still wants to hurt us?
It's not the capital.
He handles all supplies, so when Hangu Pass is short on food, oil, or weapons, it all goes through him. He's trying to get us killed. He wants chaos at Hanman Pass, and the northern tribes want it to fall. General, what should we do? If their rumors fail, they'll target the grain next. The 7th warehouse. Send guards. I'll go. Bring headlamps, flashlights, and loudspeakers. If you spot a fire, alert the city right away. General, if a real fire were to break out in this area, relying solely on buckets of water would simply not be enough to contain or extinguish it effectively. The investigation is under control.
Then why the long face?
Someone wants to set the granary on fire. The northern barbarians, and people from the capital.
This time, we're not selling loudspeakers.
What's that?
A fire extinguisher.
Put out fires.
Yeah. If anyone dares to burn your grain, I'll make sure their efforts are wasted.
If they burn the western warehouse, Hangu Pass won't last 5 days.
Then let's not let it burn.
It creates a Korean mist. Fire extinguishers don't have mist. Don't spray at faces. Don't mess around.
Pull the pin. Hold the hose. Squeeze the handle. Aim at the base of the fire.
Yeah, you've got a good memory.
This is a matter of life and death. I don't dare forget.
This is called a fire blanket. Cover small fires to block air.
A piece of cloth can put out a fire.
Don't treat it like regular cloth. If someone catches fire, you can use it to cover them and keep them from running. Is it true that this item or ability can actually save someone who is trapped and surrounded by dangerous flames?
Mask smoke is deadlier than fire inside. Put it on before you go in.
Fire masks.
Right, not many. 4 firefighters.
If we had these last year, the Beiying fire, a lot fewer people would have died.
Let's not let that happen again.
Huh.
And here's the water pump.
For drinking water.
Yeah. Is there a well next to your granary?
There's an old well. It's shallow, but it'll do.
Great. Hook the pump to a hose, lower it into the well, turn it on, and it'll draw water.
This time, I'll set you up with a thunderbox, too. Generator. Generator. This thing's dangerous. Don't burn it indoors. Keep it dry. Don't touch the wires. Let Kian Lao San learn.
I'll supervise it myself.
20 fire extinguishers, 10 fire blankets, 10 smoke masks, 5 coils of water hose, 2 water pumps, and a small generator. Do you think all of these items are sufficient for our needs? That's enough. Don't act like you're cleaning up.
If we can't protect the granary, then reinforcement won't help.
So let's protect it. Jiu Bei. Don't try to be a hero in the fire. You're a general, not firewood.
Got it.
General, shadowy figures in West Alley carrying oil canisters.
The general was absolutely right there, coming straight for the granary.
Li Hu is blocking the road with 20 men. Qian Lao San is guarding the generator and water pump. Shu is banging the gong, telling everyone not to go near the fire.
General, connect red to red and black to black.
Right? Yeah, yes.
Listen up! Boss Lin said, pull the pin, grip the tube, press the handle, aim at the base. Pull pin, grip tube, press handle, aim base. No straight bases, don't mess around. Still play? The fire's already at our eyebrows. If we burn the grain in this warehouse, even if Jiu Bei has tricks.
Can we put out the fire? You'll find out now. Stop burning! No more hijab! No more ink tubes! And no more compressed packs! Let's put all those things aside from now on. Blood! They're spitting blood! No retreat! Keep pushing! Open navigation and go to Dapping Time's Paradise. Huh? What kind of weird bottle is this? Even I'm scared of it! Guys, don't let any thief escape! Attack!
General, there's still fire inside, and the smoke...
Masks on! Lights up! Can't see! Step back! I see you! I'm behind the wooden frame! Li Xing, hold it down! It's under control! We really seized it! Protect the supplies first! These thieves aren't afraid of heat, they can carry things! It's sounding! The generator's going! No water yet! Don't rush! Boss Lin said, vent the air first! It's working! Water's coming out! Water's running out by itself! Isn't this a water gauge? It's a water pump? You know, Boss Lin specifically mentioned that this device right here is called a water pump, which is used to move water from one place to another efficiently. Your fire tricks are nothing compared to Boss Lin's tools!
Who sent you? North barbarian warriors aren't afraid to die. The Zikang blueprint.
This is our Hanman Plus blueprint! How do the Northerners have it?
Zhao Cheng. Push them down. Keep one alive.
Ha ha ha, Boss Lin, you sure brought a ton of stuff. Fire extinguishers, hoses, flashlights, and headlamps make sure we get
Pretty much just a security drill.
If you pay fast enough, I believe you could land on the moon.
Paid. If we're really holding the fort, supplies can't stop.
Lin Xiaoman restocked again? Your crappy store can handle that much?
Put the phone down.
I'll take photos. Who knows if you're running some shady business?
Hey, now you scared them off. Fine, I'll call cops to supervise.
Calling cops again. Done?
Not done. Me neither.
I'm out. Wait for me, I'll be back.
Next time, remember to look at the camera before you speak.
As long as we have grain, both soldiers and civilians will have food.
Granny Chun, it was the red bottle that saved Liang.
It's called a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
This water pump deserves big credit too.
Starting today, extra guards at the West Warehouse. All firefighting equipment gets its own inventory. No messing around.
General! Beta confessed the West Warehouse plans were given by Zhao Cheng's people!
That damn prince, he really wants us dead!
If Zhao Cheng dares to steal the plans, he'll dare to silence witnesses too. What should we do? How many of his spies are still inside Hangu Pass? The granary is safe. What about the people? They're safe too.
I'm asking if my fire extinguishing oil was misused.
No, we used it just like you showed us. Zhao Cheng secretly gave the detailed map of the West Granary to the northern barbarian tribes. But as of now, the evidence we have carefully gathered through multiple thorough investigations is still not sufficient to formally charge him with—
The security camera catches everyone who comes, goes, or steals things.
The camera keeps a record of everyone.
Security camera.
Long-distance communication.
Walkie-talkie. Aren't you still trying to track down that potential insider who might be leaking sensitive information within our team? Let them reveal themselves. Watch closely. When the red light is on, it's recording. Don't block the lens. Don't put it upside down. Don't get it wet. Use a power bank if it runs out of battery.
Turn it on. Red light means recording. Don't tilt it. Don't place it upside down. Don't get it wet. Use a power bank if the
Hold to talk. Release to listen.
Walkie-talkie.
Go back and assign someone to guard the granary and someone at the city gate. There's no need to run, just shout if something happens.
You think faster than me.
I sell goods, so I need to understand what customers want. Let's just put it on the tab this time. You still need to support your soldiers and people, so don't bring everything here.
But you won't take it.
I collect debts. Not live, so you need to get back right away and find the people you're supposed to arrest.
General, you can see both the granary door and the accounts office from here.
Don't let anyone notice. General, can you hear me from here? Mom, this thing is amazing. Walkie-talkie. Oh, walkie-talkie. General, are you sure Steward Feng will really come? He's been in charge of the West Granary for a full 10 years now. For the northern barbarians to successfully get their hands on the detailed plans. It's definitely not something that any ordinary outsider could possibly pull off without having insider connections or help from someone on the inside.
This is too risky. GUBEI is already suspicious. Prince Qi said, if you succeed, your whole family can leave the city.
Hangu Pass will fall sooner or later. I'm just trying to survive. Where's Manager Lin's magical item?
Don't believe, no matter how magical it is, it can't stop GUBEI from courting death. If Prince Qi wants him dead, he won't survive.
Ling Hu, close the door.
Manager Feng, you really know how to manage the grain!
Wait, what?
General, you're wrong! I was just checking accounts at night!
So you ended up in the enemy spy's arms checking the books?
Did you give them the West Granary map?
There's no proof!
There is.
The surveillance cameras from Manager Lin.
Everything you just said is on record, word for word.
Spare me! General! Prince Key forced me!
When you handed over the grain storage maps, did you ever think the whole city could die? Take him to the military prison right away. Make sure he is locked up securely with no chance of escape.
Someone's trying to open the door at 3 a.m.
Lin Xiaoman, I want to see what you're hiding in your shop.
Yukong, try picking the lock again and I'll post this in the neighborhood group.
I was just passing by.
Passing by with a crowbar. Very professional. Don't scare me. Not scared. I've saved the footage, the phone video, and the lock marks. Want your dad and everyone here to see.
Lin Xiaoman, just wait!
Today we're judging Steward Feng. You took gold from the Key Palace, gave the Zikang map to Baimang, and almost burned down the city granary.
You eat Hanman Gate's rice, but betray Hanman Gate?
Fighting fire outside, and you're inside, selling the city out.
I was just scared of dying. Key Prince said Hanman Gate would fall, so I...
You're afraid to die, so you let the whole city die for you. Hanman Gate soldiers can fear death, but can't betray the city. Steward Feng colluded with enemy. Clear evidence. Send to death cell. Punish after war. Family members who weren't involved won't be punished. Bad people who have committed wrongful acts should be held accountable and properly punished for their deeds. On the other hand, innocent people who have done nothing wrong at all shouldn't have to lose their lives in vain. Without any
My lord, Steward Feng has been captured. How did he get caught? Ju BEI used a recording device. The whole deal was recorded. That woman with the surname Lin again. Now the people of Hanman Pass trust Jiu Pei even more. Then let's find that shop. Old man. There's nothing here. The mole's been caught, Steward Feng, one of Zhao Cheng's men.
You didn't just finish him off?
Lock in death cell. Law post-war. Innocent family unharmed.
Good. Defend the city, not revenge.
Hanman Pass military seal copy. The Northern Army treats this seal as me.
You ancient folks sure know how to scare people. Huh?
The passage is getting messy again. Or someone might be looking for this place.
You guard the ancient side. I'll handle the modern one-got surveillance, contracts, and the neighborhood group. Is that enough? Against someone like Lu Xiang, it's enough. What scares him most isn't tough talk. It's having evidence shown to everyone.
I'll protect you.
Protect your city.
Dobao, Xiaoman. Uncle wants to sit down and discuss something important with you. We're not going to continue renting this store anymore, so I need you to move out by the end of the month, okay?
Old Liu, are you being reasonable? Xiaoman paid the rent.
So what if the rent was paid? The
Lease has 1 year left.
Uncle covers the penalty. Your shop doesn't make much take the money and find another place.
I'm not moving. Oomph.
You're a young woman. Don't go against the landlord.
Legally operating. Contract not expired. If you force me out, my lawyer will talk to you per contract.
Do you even have money for a lawyer?
Zhao Zhao, you said the owner wanted to sell this building, right? I'll buy the building.
Boss Lin, are you serious? The property rights here are clear.
and the landlord has actually listed it for sale. Lin Xiaoman, what are you going to use to buy the building?
With cash, Zhao Zhao, set up a meeting with the landlord. We can discuss a full payment.
Your money's definitely not clean.
If you want to investigate, follow the proper process. Don't cause a scene at my door. Hums.
We'll see.
I'll wait here for you.
There are fresh footprints here. They're not from the northern barbarians. They're Zhao Cheng's men, looking for passage.
Jiu Bei, the prince said you shouldn't be alive.
Who sent you to look for shopkeeper Lin?
General, paper, strong object, woman. The prince won't let you or that woman go.
Then let him try. Starting tonight, Hangyu Pass guards that wall.
Zhao Cheng wants manager Lin, but what if he's not there?
North Gate broken, West Granary burned.
They still dare harm him. Starting today,
Triple the guards at the inner wall. Keep radios at North Gate and West Granary. Report unusual activity immediately.
yes.
General,
Are you worried about manager Lin? He doesn't have a city wall for protection.
Then hold Hannon Pass tight. As long as we stand, his effort to save us won't be in vain.
tomorrow we search Beeling. Beeling, that's where the Byman supply route is. If they can burn our granaries, we can cut off their supplies.
Shopkeeper Lin, cut the northern barbarian supply route.
Really? Let me give you something good.
It's a clairvoyant. You can see tiny characters across the street so clearly.
A telescope isn't called clairvoyant.
The city's divine light.
Searchlight power hungry. Turn on only when target found.
First, use telescope to find enemy. Then searchlight to spot them.
Stick reflective patch on shoulder. Searchlight sweep identifies you. Blue side tonight, red side tomorrow. Don't stick to the same routine.
Keep changing it every day. Right.
You have a spy on your side, so don't take binoculars, searchlights, power banks, reflective stickers, walkie-talkies. Don't fight tonight. Cut supplies and retreat.
You sound more and more like a strategist.
Strategists charge more.
Here.
I'm just joking. Why do you always take it seriously?
Your jokes are worth something too.
Go now. Don't mess up my calculations.
Wait for me to come back.
I'll wait for you to return the gear.
The grain convoy's here. 12 carts, 30 guards, and 10 cavalry in the rear. That'll teach them. No killing captives, no robbing civilians. Destroy grain carts.
Hurry up! Daybreak! There really is sunlight! The Shinbei army is here! We won't kill those who surrender. Don't be scared, they're few. Even with few, that's enough to deal with you.
Cavalry on the right slope.
You dare steal the prince's supplies!
When you burned my granary, did you ask if you dared?
This is grain from the northern barbarians.
Yeah, our general took it back with his men.
What general do you? With this grain, West Storehouse can last longer, right? We can hold out, but can't waste it. First, prioritize the guards, the wounded, and those repairing the city.
Hand over the artifact. Return for trial. Trial. We just defended the city, and they want the general to stand trial.
Zhao Cheng made his move.
Can't go back. Trap.
So, if we return, we bring evidence with us.
Hanman Gate won't fall, and I won't run. Zhao Cheng wants a trial. I'll make him do it in court, fair and square.
The Emperor ordered me to hand over the artifact and stand trial in the capital.
Zhao Cheng is forcing you to leave the city.
If I return, Hanman Gate is unguarded. If I don't return, it's disobeying the Emperor.
Dirty tactic.
I want to bring evidence back.
Then organize the evidence into a file.
The printer prints evidence copies. A. You take one. Li Hu takes one, and one goes to the Emperor. Remember, when they talk about monsters, you talk about evidence. When they talk about crimes, you talk about people. If they insult me, don't get upset.
If they insult you, I won't tolerate it.
Wait until evidence hits them.
Okay. Wait until that moment.
Jiu Bei, the battle at Hannan Pass isn't over. Why did you bring this divine artifact to the capital?
Brother Emperor, he's not bringing a divine artifact. General Jiu used magic to confuse troops and civilians. Lin's background is unclear. Her gifts shine without fire and carry voices without anyone speaking. If that's not witchcraft, what is? Not witchcraft, just a tool. What tool can light up a night attack? What tool can make the city walls see everything?
Flashlights and headlamps. From the Han Dynasty.
Such strange names? They don't sound like official business.
I ask your majesty to look at the evidence first.
Hanmen supplies cut 3 months. Bows, crossbows damaged. Provisions delayed 15 days.
Military requisition as proof. Key Royal House's supply record. 3,000 loads issued in capital. 1,200 idle at Hanman Pass. Corruption from below. Steward Feng's confession. He took Key Royal House gold and gave West Warehouse map to Northern Barbarians. I also brought photographic evidence.
Right. Qi Wong said if you succeed, he'll make sure your whole family gets out of the city.
Demon-crafted images aren't trustworthy.
The Northern Barbarian fire troops, during their interrogation, have also admitted that the detailed blueprints of the West Warehouse and the newly compiled...
Liu Bei, why do you always come back? If I cut off your army supplies, you should have died at Hanmen Pass.
The King of Qi has finally acknowledged it.
Zhao Cheng, Liang On, King Qi Zhao Cheng is stripped of his title for now. Sent to the Imperial prison. The Qi Palace is sealed and searched, and all military accounts are locked up.
Commander Yang, there's still a secret letter with Cao when left unopened.
Order Wuda to launch a full assault on Hanmen Pass within 3 days.
Barbarian supply cut Wuda desperate. All-out attack in 3 days. Reinforcements may not arrive. Need clear order.
What paper? All matters at Hanmen Pass. I can make decisions on the spot. What shopkeeper Lin provides is not to be treated as witchcraft. He has an unclear background, but saved Hanmen Pass. The King of Qi is well known, yet betrayed Hanmen Pass. Approved.
Zhao Cheng is imprisoned. Cao Wen is detained, and His Majesty allows me to make decisions on the spot. We won in court. Hanmen Pass hasn't won yet.
We're not defending this time. Attack.
What can this thing do?
It flies up and scouts enemy camps.
Sky Eye Spirit Kite. It's a drone.
Wherever it flies, you can see. Spot the Yuta camp, find their supplies, cavalry, and ambush.
If we see the enemy camp clearly, we can avoid their main force and go straight for their supplies.
Spotlights for night battles. Solar lights charge in the day and shine at night. Walkie-talkies split command. Steel cables for wiring. Reflectors mark friend or foe.
You might run out of stock here.
Restock when you're out. Once the city falls, there's no supply.
You always calculate with your mouth, but save lives with your hands.
Stop with the flattery. If a drone crashes, you pay for it. If we win, come back. I'll definitely come back.
General, this little thing can really fly.
It's flying! It's really flying!
You can see everything clearly from above. Not the sky, it's a drone.
General, the Fireman cavalry is hiding behind the east slope.
East wall guards fall back 10 steps. Wait for my signal for spotlights. Supply carts and siege ladders behind main force.
They're showing all their cards. Wuda is risking everything.
Then let's make sure he loses it all here.
All spotlights. Wait until you see the cavalry cross the line before turning them on.
The steel cables have been securely clamped in place, and we're just waiting for them to make their charge. Every connection is double-checked. Demon! I can't see! Charge! Malyu! Pull! Jinbei army! Fight back! Archers! Shoot the front riders! Spare those who surrender! Jiyubei! If you have guts, come fight me!
Your supplies are cut. Your ambush's gone. Your cavalry's in chaos. Wuda, you lost.
Without that witch, what are you? Shut up. Take him down. Wuda is captured. Pass the order. No killing, surrender. Those with blades, surrender your weapons.
Shopkeeper Lin, we won.
We won?
Wuda captured. Northern barbarians retreated. Zhou Chen convicted. Cao Wen executed. His Majesty approved Jinbei army to guard Beijing.
And Hanmen Pass? Survived?
Voila, survived.
That's good. So all my goods weren't sold for nothing.
It wasn't selling. You saved us.
Don't say that. Makes me sound like some hero.
You already are.
You just asked for a candle.
But you gave me a sunrise.
Remember to come by 4 battery swaps.
I'll always come.